Welcome back to Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I am your host, Mr. Ben. Last time when we left off, we got to the Nimbus Castle and we explored about roughly half of it. We came here to this particular room that was filled up with, well, I guess prisoners would probably be the right term. But we got ourselves a castle key as well as a flower jar. I have since gone ahead and used the flower jar off screen, so we now have a maximum of 90 flowers. Heading off, before we actually go into where we're supposed to go, there is a hidden treasure chest right here that has a frog coin in it. Before we enter into the middle room, we have to defeat these trio of heavy troopas. These heavy troopas aren't that particularly difficult. They all go down in a single round, with everyone attacking them. Alright. And by opening up the middle room, la-di-da, here you go, Big Iggy. I'll give you plenty of nutrients so you grow up to be big and strong. Oh, Mario's already here. It's a fast one he is. Oh, it won't open. It's locked. Well, unfortunately, as the Shy Away says, the door is locked. And unfortunately, we can't actually fight the Shy Away because it's just shy, see what I did there, of our jump range. So we have no choice but to go into the middle of the room and talk to the egg. I'm so lonely. Will you play with me? Sure. Thanks. We start off the mid-boss against Shelly. This giant egg has 500 HP and 80 defense. It is completely incapable of attacking, so all you need to do is just wail on it. It will eventually break, generally about 2 turns, since nearly everyone's capable of dealing around 100 damage at this point. Hello, I'm Birdo. Opening up the egg reveals Birdo, a very strange and enigmatic creature. Now for the first round of attacks, we want to open up with physical or magical attacks, it doesn't really matter. Either way, Birdo has very high defense, so neither physical nor magical attacks are going to do a whole hell of a lot. Ouch, you're hurting me. Now it's my turn. Get it while it's hot! Okay, now after this message, you might recall the advice that the one man in the break room says. The second round, we want to go ahead and go into a defensive position. As you can see here, Birdo will occasionally fire out single egg enemies called Eggberts. These Eggberts will occasionally line up around Birdo. And if we attack them directly, they will explode and cause about 80 damage to Birdo. This is actually a much better option of dealing damage to Birdo than just attacking directly. But it's still going to take a while because Birdo has about 777 hit points. So this may take a few minutes. Unfortunately, we can't really rely on status effects to really speed this up. Birdo has no weaknesses, but resists fear, poison, sleep, and mute. Didn't mean to do that. Right. Around. We're gonna want to keep our health up as much as we can, because Birdo deals some pretty hefty damage. Really hope Toadstool's not targeted this round. Of course, as soon as I say, really hope Toadstool's not targeted this round, that's when Toadstool gets targeted. Oh, for crying out loud. It may not be a good idea to actually go after Birdo with physical or magical attacks, but honestly, I never really bothered with the defensive position one mainly. Oh, I'm never gonna let you go. You're just too cute! I always just found it easier to attack Birdo regardless, because it just makes the battle go that much faster, even if I'm dealing less damage. Now we got the second castle key. Don't forget about me. Okay, let's keep moving on. And... damn it. Oof. Okay, fine. I don't want to have to try to deal with the running past this thing, so I'm just going to take care of it right now. You get healed up to full after Birdo's fight. And we get a Sleevey Bomb. Get another frog coin up here. How are we doing on frog coins? 71, wow. This is locked too. Mario! Look, there's a note, let's read it. King Nimbus is resting in bed. Absolutely no running in the halls for Queen Valentina. Now, this could only mean my mom and dad are here. But it's locked. Leave it to me! Looks like it's up to me to get us out of yet another jam. Feast your eyes on this show of brains and brawn. Sit back! It says stand back. Good reading, Mr. Ben. Wait a minute! If my dad's really bedridden, we shouldn't make so much noise. Need another plan. I guess we should find Valentina and force the truth out of her. But what about the door? Listen, you! Never ever talk to the leader of the Koopa Troop like that! Like, hate that! I'll ignore it this time, but don't let it happen again! Queen Valentina. Queen Valentina. Well, that was the thing that happened. And we reached level 19. Yeah, let's go for the health. Now that reaches level 19 as well. Let's give him some more health too. Queen Valentina. That Mario creature who beat up Smilex is here. Mario? What does a Mario look like? Well, it has a bushy mustache, long sideburns, and a pair of mean-looking legs. I have a feeling I've seen this Mario before. And the last horse crosses the finish line. Wait, yes! It was that statue that Garo just delivered! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Valentina? Well, we certainly aren't gonna listen to your pointless chatter. Frankly speaking, I'm not going to worry. Without this key, the king can't go anywhere. Hush. I said shut up already! But that isn't a statue! That's Mario! Valentina! Hand over the key, now! Ugh! How utterly rude. And who in blazes are you, anyway? Me? I'm the real prince, that's who! Brat! And how dare you listen in on a private conversation? Private? Private?! Everyone in a 10-mile radius could hear you! If you're gonna be this rude, I'm simply going to leave. So long, chumps. Okay. Hey, Valentina ran away. I'll fly the coop too. And Dodo's like, yeah, I'm just gonna get the hell out of Dodge too. I think we kind of missed the boat here. So we'd better get moving too. Come on, let's get them! Funny thing is, if we try to leave out this way... Wrong way, Mario, when she went through that door! Yeah, we can't turn back at this point. We're gonna do a quick save. Oop. Monsters stunned! Throwing a blizzard at us. Probably should have gone ahead and used my Ultra Flame, but really don't want to waste the flower points on that. Oh, we somehow managed to confuse it and make it kill itself. Alright, not what I was expecting, but, you know. We got a Starman right here. By hitting Dodo like that, we avoid another boss fight with him, and we get another bit of experience. We can level up to level 19 for Toadstool. Yeah, let's give her some more health. Now we run out the door to find... Well... There's nothing else. And we wind up back in the Nimbus Land entrance. If you need to heal up at any point, I would suggest going ahead and doing so now. You can leave out through the map entrance like this. And run to anywhere else you need to stock up on supplies or take a quick nap. Returning back to Nimbus Land, we're going to take one quick look at our equipment here. Believe... I think we're probably going to be the best we got at this point. We're going to go ahead, we're going to swap Gino into the middle slot of the party. And there's a very good reason for this. You're going to see why here in a minute or so. Jumping up on here, Queen Valentina. Queen Valentina, is the king showing any improvement? And how is his wife, the old queen? And Tubby, or Prince Mallow, where's he hiding these days? Hey, you know what I think? Get out of here. The truth is, get out of here. Ah! Pipe down, all of you! I've better things to do than to listen to your half-wit opinions! And look, while I've been wasting my time listening to your endless chatter, Mario's managed to find me! Dodo! Dodo! Oh, that bird's the permanent brain cramp! Dodo, do you hear me? Get over here now! I need some help entertaining Mario! So move it! Come here now! Dodo! Dodo! Come here this minute! Don't just sit there. Help me! So this is what I meant about moving Gino into the middle of the party. What happens is that at the very beginning of the battle, Dodo will take your middle party member and force them into a one-on-one fight. This is the third fight that you can use against Dodo, but this time it's unavoidable. I think sleep does not work. For some reason I thought it was a fright bomb. I don't know why I mistook that for that. Anywho. If you've got any healing items at this point, it's worth it. But Dodo goes down pretty easily anyway. I love the fight against Valentina. Mainly because of that animation right there. I never really pointed it out either. But Valentina's kinda got a bird on her head. Your argument is invalid. Anyway, you just need to bail on her for a couple of rounds. And after about 2 or 3 rounds of smacking her around, Dodo, How could you lose already? Well, come on! Get over here! Now we can actually go ahead and start getting into the real fight. Let's go ahead and boost Mario up. Give everybody a bit of healing. And Dodo is now out of the fight. As you can see, we can no longer target him. Give Toadstool a bit of a boost herself. Dang it. Valentina, as you see, has a bunch of different attacks that she can use. Juno can just chill for a while. I don't believe this! The show's over, folks! Dodo, let's get out of here! Well, everyone, until we meet again! 40 experience points, 200 coins, and a level up out of it. Now let's go ahead and give him a little bit of extra HP there. Great. They're gone. Hurry, let's go after her! I know she has the key! Ah! Ow. Mario, look! Hey! I love how Mario just kind of gets the parasol out of nowhere. I'm assuming Prince Peach just kind of had it with her, and Mario just kind of shanghaied it temporarily. Anyway. Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet Mario, and my other travel companions. I say, how can we ever thank you enough? I'm Marlo's father, King Nimbus. Hello everyone, thank you so much for looking after my dear child. Allow me to introduce everyone. This is Princess Toadstool from the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, I've heard so much about you. May I have your autograph? Don't embarrass Junior, dear. Oh, never mind. And who is this gentleman here? This is Mario! He helped me from the start. I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, wait, you don't mean the Mario, Jumping Mario? Autograph, please! It's quite enough, dear. Okay, then showing me just a little jump. A tiny hop will do. Oh, fantastic! Show me again later. And who do we have over here? This is Bowser, leader of the Koopa Troop. Oh, another famous person. Oh, this is just too much. I must have your autograph. Dear, behave yourself, please. No, not even a little scribble? Okay. Yes, I'm quite forgetting my manners. Oh, well, whom do we have over here? This is Gino, who I told you about before. Oh, yes, that story about the Star Street. How awful. That's Star Road. By the way, a little before Valentina took over, a large star fell into the volcano. But the dreaded Star Dragon inhabits the volcano. It's gonna be tough getting a star out of there. Perhaps all of you working together could handle that beast. Why, when I was young, Yes, dear. Now, once at the volcano, find Hinopio, and he'll be able to help you. You be careful, Mallow. Okay, Mom. But I probably won't come back until we find the star. If you have any problems, come straight back, okay? Son, you're just like me when I was your age. I'm proud of you. Okay, and there is no save block over here. Oh well. I guess we don't need that particular block. There should be one right out the door. Or maybe not. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna call it here for the time being. Oh, nice. I come to see the King's statue collection. I tell you, it's remarkable. Seems so unworldly. Yeah, so now we got statues of Mario and his companions, presumably made by Garo. But anyway, there is, a frog coin right here we can get. And I think we're going to go ahead and call this episode here for now. Once we pick up where we left off, if I can find a damn save block. Whatever. Once we pick up where we left off here, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to make our way over towards our next objective, the Barrel Volcano. Thank you all for joining me. This has been Mr. Ben. I will see you next time. Later.